Hey guys, welcome back. I believe I said that now I am going to do the DLCs. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. I think I'll find a map.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Oh crap. I still need to do that DLC. I've got 2 DLCs to do. Oh, have I messed things up?
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Not yet, though. I really want to do the DLCs first. I probably should have died before Ashley died as well. That was a big bad.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you really don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, piss off.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Yeah, thanks.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
I hate politics.
We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
I hate politics. And this is exactly why. Bastards. To be honest, I cancelled to see their sides because they haven't seen any of this. Still a pain in the arse, though.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Dickhead. I've never liked him. Not really.
Commander, are you alright? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things.
I want to make things dirty.
That's all that's start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
So that just slipped out. I can't believe that actually came out. Oh dear.
I'm sick of it too. Maybe we need to take a little initiative.
You have something up your sleeve, Shepard? What am I saying? When don't you? That's what I appreciate about you.
Oh, that's where you lower.
Careful. When this is over, I might pay more attention to what you say.
Oh, so it's back to business after playing me. Here's something else, you know.
Wait, what? You're playing me. I'm all up for it. What are you doing? Oh. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Crap.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Well, I guess you better go then.
Joker. Bad timing.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Your biotics are coming along nicely. In the last fight, it looked like you even surprised yourself.
I've always held back a little when I used my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
And that's come from a story he told me a while back. Oh, Vernus? I can't remember the guy who taught him. I actually haven't played this for about 1-2 weeks, I think. I've had a couple weeks break, something like that. Maybe a week and a half at least. What am I doing? I even forgot what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, Flux. Oh dear. One dance before we go. That actually was pretty bad.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
See, I've never let him go into Citadel Control before because that sounds too risky. I've always let him go to Udina's office. I'd rather he go up against Udina than guards.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
I really hope I haven't screwed this up. I don't want to do those DLCs after the game's complete.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Good, you deserve that.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Joker looks happy. I have free range to go wherever I like now, right? I'm sure I do. Only bugger is, I just looked, double check my side quest to make sure nothing was left. And apart from this, which is glitched out, and I explained before that I have actually completed it, but I messed something up, so now that won't get off my thing. I somehow left, didn't see or forgot this bit. Oh, which means I've got to quickly finish this, then do the DLC. Oh my god. Now I need to head to the Armstrong Nebula. And if this is the mission I think it is, I've got a shite load of geth to go through. Ah. Damn it. Oh, hello. Shit, where the hell did you come from?
Perimeter clear.
Now it gets fun.
Yep, this is the one with that great big ship. Oh, I'm gonna die if I can't get out of this. I panicked and just drove into a fucking wall. I'm literally stuck in the fucking corner. Might have to get them to kill me. I fucking know that! Oh my god. That was literally only hard because I saw shit, panicked, drove forward, I just drove myself into a freaking wall. Oh shit! And that's a lot. Don't get yourself tangled in that! Shit! Whoa, bloody hell. If I can, I just take them down one by one. Oh, bloody hell. Whew, bloody hell.
All targets down.
I can hear that. Oh. Oh shit, many of them. Oh fuck. Shit. It's waiting this pain in the arse.
outpost left. The sooner we get rid of it, the sooner this cluster is secure.
Right, so now we're done. Finally. As the Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Oh. So then now the Geth knows that, or the Geth behind the veil know that their Geth here failed. So hopefully they'll stay away. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Ooh, that actually might... Oh, this... I think that's what I'm supposed to give... I think that's what I'm supposed to give Telly. Well, I'm kind of glad I did this now.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably has some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Really?
We got bigger problems than your father, like Saren and the Reapers.
Good point. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, let's try now.
Shepard, I need to talk to you.
Here it is.
It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have.
Just stay with us.
My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
That's all I want. Just stay with us to the end. I'm happy with that. Actually, stay with us throughout. That's even better.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Good, good, good. There we go. Right, Kelly's all done. Oh, okay, now I've done all side quests, right? Okay, that's the glitched one. I don't care about these, just continuous ones. I don't care about those ones, so yeah, all done. Now I can begin the DLC finally. Asteroid.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Yep, hearing you loud and clear. I haven't played this DLC in ages. I think I've only played it maybe 2 or 3 times before as well. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at a close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. What cowardly bastards! Survey Station 3, final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludge... You know what? Let's just call him Sludge. Shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Okay. Seeing as that music's come up, let's just take it easy.
All targets down.
Okay, 2 down. Alright, got me. Right, come on, only one left. We've got half shields. We should be fine, this should be easy. Ooh, these are faster as well.
Tarians.
Who needs so many eyes?
Release the Varren!
secure.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once.
Crap.
Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Bloody hell.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
That's an understatement.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Yeah, sounds easy.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Evac? Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden, if they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Well, that was a nice long chat. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals by a small pirate music station operated by X57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X57, rocking the rock since 2182. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X57, talk hard. Radio X57, the last best hope for rock, within 300,000 kilometers. Yep, all sounds good. Oh, the Mass Effect tune. Well, I thought they did it.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
His body has severe burns and shows signs of major trauma. Possibly the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love
them. So basically a mini bomb then.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Crap, there's three of them. Can't see the other two, were they? I can't even try to cross that minefield until these are gone. Oh, here we go. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. There isn't even another one near it. Oh, there is. But my only option is to head directly towards them. Oh. There's got to be a gap somewhere.
Perimeter secured.
Shit, but we're through the first lot.
Enemy sighted.
We've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Okay, this person I really won't mind killing. There's actually a few people that don't mind killing this, but still. This person is such a dickhead. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. You mean where I just came from? Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Okay. You mean those defense drones? For flip's sake. Shoot! For goodness sake, come on. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, hello. Everyone's hiding on the floor. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. What? Whoa! He's looking at something else. Alright, 3 more. sound it made then. What are you doing? Playing Ring Roses?
I think we got it.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, I was wondering who was saying it then.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will be dead before you get off the asteroid.
I hope you're right. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Enemy contact!
Die, human! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand!
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I really want to attack him. Only because that guy who helped me, he's going to be in trouble if I don't attack Balak. But if I attack him, the hostages die. I don't want them to die either. No matter what I choose, someone dies. Although then again, that guy who let me go, they have a chance because they've left. These hostages don't have any chance at all if I just leave them to it. Oh, save the hostages.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Negative contacts, Commander.
And I'm being attacked still. Move. All demolition charges have been deactivated. released the scientist from the prison cell in the lower levels.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
I don't want to be mean, but I did think about it. Only for a split second, because I didn't want the good Batarians to die either. So that's the only reason why I thought about it. Otherwise I wouldn't have even given it a second thought.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
See, if I was in her place, I would still try to save my brother and Shepard. Because I would literally just say, I don't have a clue who it is. Never met the person before. They just landed. Not a clue. And just not mention anything else. Even if I didn't know anything else, just say, look, I really don't know. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who they are, how they got here, anything. And just hope that saved my brother at the same time. They get no information, so Shepard should still be okay. Hopefully.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, They were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of his kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here, and why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Right, let's have a quick look around to see if there are any goodies lined up.
You can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us.
Well, it looks like I've done as much as that. There's only one DLC left. Anyway, I'm not going to do it now. I'm out of time. But this is the last DLC. Like a mini shooting game sort of thing. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do for today. I'll come back to that station, and then after the station, I'm going to get back to doing the main missions and then complete the game. So very near the end now. When I start the next main mission, that's the end of the game. That starts off the events at the end of the game, and then all done. I'm sort of looking forward to that. So yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!